Hello again, welcome to another video on Nails on YouTube. Today it's all about the dots, yes, polka dots. Here I have some beautiful dotting tools that I'll be using to be creative. What I love about these dotting tools is that anybody can use them, from an expert to an amateur. And these special ones have two different sizes on either end, so that gives you two different sizes of dots. Now what you see in front of me is a full set. All of these came in one pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 different sets, each with 2 different sizes at the tips. That's 10 different sizes in all. Wow! So I can be creative with 10 different sizes of dots, individually or collectively. So guys, today I'll be working with my dotting tools, and the first set I'll be doing will be red, black, and white. So stay tuned and see what I have in store. The first thing to do is to apply our base coat to our nails. Base coat helps to enhance the color as well as to fill in whatever little gaps there may be on the surface, and it also helps to protect your natural nails from being stained by the polish. So I'll go ahead and apply my base coat. And this is my sticky base coat. So it grabs the polish for an extra hold. See? Applying my base coat. I'll now begin with my beautiful Wet and Wild One Step Wonder Gel polish. And this is called Crime of Passion. So this beautiful red is Crime of Passion. So to begin my polka dots, I'll apply the red over the entire nail. Remember, start at the cuticle and make your way down to the tip. These bristles are very broad, as you can see. So it gives you a nice smooth glide. Unlike some bristles that are a bit narrow, so you have to apply many times. This bristle is broad and nice, so I just glide right down. It's applying the polish even and smooth. There we have it, our beautiful Crime of Passion red nail polish. Nice. I've selected these 2 dotting tools to use. If you notice, this is a very big dot. And then this dot is close enough. This one is fine, and this one is fine. So I'll be mixing them up. Variation in size. I've selected my black and my white polish, my Sally Hansen Miracle Gel. So I'll throw out a bit of the black polish onto the surface that I'm working from. Just enough to apply my dots. I'm going to be using the big side of the dotting tool to apply my dots on one side. So this is going straight down first. So submerge it in the polish. Make sure you take out the polish. Then you would dot it. See? One dot. I'm going straight down. I think maybe 4 dots can hold. Ta-da! 4 beautiful dots. I'm going to add more of this size dot over here, maybe 3. Ta-da! And then I'm going to turn to the other side of my dotting tool, the smaller side, which I will also use to add a few dots. I'll add them in between spaces so as not to crowd the nail. So here we have our black dots on our red polish, coming on beautifully. Now I could obviously leave this like this, but as I said, I want to add some white to the mix. So I will definitely add a little white, not much, just enough to give me my dots. And we don't want to put too much because it will be wasting the polish if we don't use it to do the dots. And I'll be using a different size of the dotting tool. So this is a different dotting tool. Submerge it in the white polish and make dots, areas that are clean, nice. As I said before, I don't want to apply too much. I don't want to take away from anything. Oops, can you believe that? Here we go, white. Right there. And this is it for our red, black, and white with our dotting tool. Apply top coat and leave it to dry. So here we apply our top coat generously so that we don't take up the polish. I've learned to pat as I go along. Gently pat and apply the top coat so as not to disturb the dots. So far so good. So here we have our divine red, white, and black polka dot nails. Of course, we have to clean up, and that will come after. For my next finger, I'll be using pink, and I'll be using my black to make dots. Of course, I'll be choosing 2 other dotting tools. So I'll select this one, which has a good size dot. And remember, they both have different sizes at the tips. And I already applied my base coat. So now I'll just apply my pink polish. Now each finger will have a different design from the polka dot family. So you'll have a lot to choose from. So now I'll just apply my pink, and I'll be applying the pink over the entire nail. From tip, or cuticle rather, to tip. And this is a beautiful pink. I'll tell you the name of it shortly. Beautiful pink, not too bright, not too dull. It's called Misty in Pink, and of course it's Wet n Wild One Step Wonder. Misty in Pink, beautiful. And for this, I'll be using my dotting tool and black polish. Here we will start with the bigger dots. So I'll make 4 dots going across. 1, 2, 3. I think I can get the 4. Yes, I did. 4 dots across. I'll make another set following the first set, and then I'll change my dotting tool to a smaller size as I go down. So this one is a smaller one, and I'll only make 3 in between. 1, 2, 3. Make 3 again. 1, 2, 3, and we're almost at the tip, so I'll use the smallest one at the tip to make across. 1, 2, 3. So the idea is that they'll fade in size as they go down. And if you see any spaces that you want to fill in, feel free. It's based on your creativity. So as I go along, I realize I can add a little here, add a little there. But this is pink and black dots for those who love pink. And of course, we top it off with our top coat. Top coat seasons the polish and helps it to shine. Pat it gently, we don't want to disturb the dots. There you have it. Next up, we have a blend of 2 different pinks. We have NK Nail Lacquer, bright pink, and we have Wet n Wild One Step Wonder, Misty in Pink. So for these, we will blend them on the nail and then add the polka dots. As you can see, I've used my bright pink and my Misty in Pink to give me a blend. 2 different pinks on the same nail. And then I'm going to use my dotting tool I think I'll select this one, yeah, right here, and I'll make black dots along the line. You could mix it and do black and white dots, but I think I'm fine with just the black dots. There you go, plain and simple. I don't want to do anything else to mess it up. I could add white dots in between, or I could add shimmer. I haven't done any shimmer in my dots as yet because it's about dots, but we can still use our shimmer, and I could put shimmer in between as well. Matter of fact, that's a brilliant idea. Here I have my L'Oreal shimmer, so I'll just take my dotting tool, take up some of the shimmer and add it in between to give it a little pop. Because we know shimmer helps to make it pop. Beautiful. Shim shim. Okay. You could add shimmer for these as well, but I'm going to leave them as they are for now. So 3 down, 2 to go. Beautiful dotting tools and how we can variate our style. Okay, so we're going to tone it down a bit. And here I have my Sally Hansen Diamond Strength. Beautiful pink. And I have my Quick Dry, Speed Dry pink shimmer. So I have 2 beautiful pinks to tone it down. So first we take our Sally Hansen pink, apply it to the nail. Clean strokes from the cuticle to the tip. If you don't get the desired color, you can reapply another coat. You can let it sit and dry for a little and then reapply, or you can do it at the same time, immediately after. So this is toning it down a bit. This won't be a bright color, and not everyone loves bright color. But the more you apply, is the more highlighted the color becomes. Right. I think I can stop there. Then I will add a coat at the top. This gives it a psychedelic look. I love it. So even though we started off like plain Jane, we're building up our character right here. Here you go. And it doesn't have anything as yet, but I'm definitely thinking of putting on, well, I'm thinking of putting on different dots. Now, even though I have a nice pale color here, I can enhance it a bit with bright pink. Dip it in the dotting tool and then do my design. 1, 2, 3. Take it from the other angle. 1, 2. You can fill it out by using the same size or a different size. You have to be careful of your polish, because if your polish is hard, your dots will not come out as beautiful as you would like. And of course, I'm going to put a shimmer in between, because shimmer helps to make it pop. I'm going to use a smaller dotting tool for the shimmer. Here you go. My shimmer will go in between the dots. That is why I'm using a smaller dotting tool, so that it takes up the shimmer and it doesn't overpower the pink. The tip. Here we have it. And funny enough, my colors are in the majority of pink. I mostly have pink today. It wasn't really planned, but each style looks divine, has its own impact. So we have the little finger to work with next. I'm going to start again, okay? First, we have our red base with black and white polka dots to the side. Then we had our baby pink with plain black dots, followed by our beautiful two-tone bright pink, pale pink, black and silver in the middle, all polka dots made with our dotting tool. Shimmer makes it pop. Toned it down a bit, and we have pink and shimmer at the tip. We have our gray with our yellow, white and silver dots. Which one is your favorite?